South Africa's effort to reform policing and strengthen public confidence in law enforcement have entered a new phase with the creation of a new police advisory council. At a time when concerns about crime, corruption, and institutional accountability remain central public issues, the success or failure of these reforms could have implications far beyond the police service itself. It could influence public trust in government institutions and shape broader debates about governance and state effectiveness. Acting National Police Commissioner Firoz Cachalia has announced the formation of the Advisory Council, which will be chaired by Edward Kieswetter. Many South Africans will recognize Kieswetter from his tenure as Commissioner of the South African Revenue Service, where he became closely associated with efforts to rebuild the institutional credibility and improve administrative efficiency following a challenging period for the agency. The newly established panel is expected to focus on the key recommendations emerging from the Madlanga Commission. That commission has been examining concerns related to police accountability, weaknesses within the criminal justice system, and the broader structural challenges affecting law enforcement. According to officials, the goal is not simply to review recommendations, but to help translate them into practical reforms that can be implemented across the police service. The appointment of Kieswetter is attracting particular attention because of his reputation for institutional reform and oversight. His experience leading a major state institution may prove valuable as authorities attempt to address long-standing concerns about internal accountability, operational effectiveness, and the organizational culture within the police service. The significance of this development lies in the gap that often exists between investigations and implementation. South Africa has seen numerous commissions and inquiries produce extensive findings over the years, but translating recommendations into measurable change has frequently proven difficult. The Advisory Council appears designed to bridge that gap by providing strategic guidance and monitoring progress as reforms move forward. Beyond policing, the initiative also reflects wider efforts to strengthen public institutions and improve confidence in government systems. Officials have indicated that the panel will engage with stakeholders across the justice sector, suggesting a broader approach that recognizes the interconnected nature of policing, prosecution, oversight, and public administration. The key question now is whether the Council can help convert policy recommendations into visible improvements on the ground. As its work begins, many observers will be watching closely to see whether this initiative delivers meaningful reform or becomes another well-intentioned proposal facing implementation challenges. What do you think are the most urgent reforms needed within South Africa's policing system? Share your perspective in the comments and stay tuned for further developments as this story continues to unfold.